Alright. Sorry, that look was kind of funny. It was unexpected. That you just KO somebody. This game looked bad to the bone, to be honest. I love when he just explodes away with a grenade and just looks away. That is freaking peaked. That is funny. That looks cool. Alright, anyways. Without further ado. Oh! We get a nickname. Can I... Oh, I can do this. Booties. Ah, frick. Booty sniff, which is a... What do you guys think? Booty sniffer? Booty sniffer sweatman. Booty sniffer me. Nah. That'd be cool though. Oh, we can just put it until it maxed. Oh, let's see. Booty, Oh gosh, alright. Sweat. Ah, I should have named Booty Sweat Sniffer, but it's called Booty Sweat Sniff. That's pretty cool. I mean, at least that's not bad though. All right, let's just not do this. That'd be funny. I'm not trying to just name myself with that. Let's just call. Let's do H and Dolly. I'm gonna be suck at this, but at least I'm. Perfect. We did it. Step. Oh, normal. To be honest, normal. Training videos, movie teaser.
You've entered his world. You've played the games, but you won't know the whole story until you've seen the movie. Paramount Pictures presents Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, the movie. Coming soon, only to theaters.
Is that actual thing? That looks lit though. Alright, without further ado, let's play Splinter Cell. I'm putting normal. Frick that. Frick the hard.
Looks like a Chinese Jiangwei-class cruiser with a North Korean destroyer escort. Events in the Yellow Sea took a turn for the worse today when North Korean and Chinese forces blockaded and boarded a Japanese cargo ship. The North Korean government released no official statement, and their ambassador remained out of contact. While at the UN, Chinese Ambassador Long Dan urged the U.S. and her longtime Japanese allies to remain calm, calling the blockades a legitimate response to what the rest of Asia views as a possible remilitarization of Japan.
This blockade is an act of war. The NSC is working on a formal response, and they've ordered the USS Walsh to close at flank speed. The Walsh is the most advanced spy ship in history. My best man will be on board. What do you know? Chinese and North Korean ships working together again.
It's what we expected.
That's a 056 prototype, Chinese.
Exactly.
How are your sea legs?
I haven't lost them.
Good. Because the 056 prototype isn't the only new fish in the pond.
Admiral Toshiro Otomo, head of Japan's newly formed Information Self-Defense Force, had this to say.
This is another distressing attempt by China and North Korea to further depress our faltering economy. The ISDF and Japan appeal to our allies for the military support promised us under the post-war constitution of 1946.
The fact remains that in the eyes of many in Asia, the ISDF itself is a violation of the post-war constitution, prohibiting Japan from maintaining a military force capable of striking beyond its borders. In Asia, the memories of Imperial Japan are still fresh.
I'm afraid I have no recollection of that, Senator.
That's right. It has been a while.
Nice condom you got here.
Well, thanks. I got a space set up for you in the forecastle. You can make yourself to home and, no one will even know you're here.
Fisher, an American engineer named Bruce Morgenholt has been kidnapped by a Peruvian separatist group called the People's Voice. Their suspected leader, Hugo Lacerda, is a hardcore revolutionary preaching information warfare as the only realistic means to achieve revolution in modern society. We need you to get in there and recover or destroy any information Morgenholt may have been forced to divulge, and if possible, rescue him. As for Lacerda, he's just been bumped onto our target of opportunity list. So if you have a shot, take it.
Hostage rescue isn't normally our bag, but Morgenholt was part of Project Watson, the UN committee that studied Philip Mass's handiwork after Georgia. Some people are worried that this kidnapping is just a cover-up, and that Morgenholt is being interrogated for classified information about the Mass kernels. Fact is that some of the tricks Mass came up with could be used to do a lot of damage. We need to contain that information at all costs.
The target area is a lighthouse attached to an abandoned Spanish colonial-era fortification and some nearby structures. We don't have an exact location on Morgenholt, so you'll have to find him yourself. Insertion will be at night by Zodiac onto the beach beneath the fort. Thermal imaging shows that there are some old natural and semi-natural caves under the fort, so you may be able to use those for infiltration.
All right, Fisher. The helicopter will drop you a few kilometers offshore in the Zodiac. You'll have one of my Zodiacs and logistical support in and out of the target area. Extraction will be by helicopter from the top of the lighthouse.
Displace International holds the contract with Wright Pritchard Technologies to protect their VIPs in potentially hostile situations. We did a thorough threat evaluation for their project in Peru, and we accepted the VIP detail on Morgenholt. The guys who came after him knew what they were doing. This was not a tourist grab. I lost 3 good men in the snatch, and I'm currently preparing a rescue plan for approval from Morgenholt's family and Wright Pritchard. This is gonna cost this place a lot of money.
All right. Do we want to do this, or do we want to like? Let's do this. Okay. Okay, that's cool.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. And I think Gorilla, if he Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep us posted. I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah? They got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV. The SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
I'll do my best.
Turn those back on!
Done.
Hey!
Don't you think he's had enough? He's had enough when he can't talk. Talking? Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be faking it. Jesus!
See, I bet he's faking it.
Faking it? His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is...
Enough! Saul, give him more. It's already at the maximum. What? Should I bring down another battery? What do you say, amigo? You want another battery? Wait a minute. His ears! Look! Smoke!
I think...
Doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. We should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim, we'll call you back.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenhold might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay,
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
so I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
From the looks of it, these guerrillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind
Get
of
out
alarm
here!
system on
Stop
location.
hiding!
Good.
That's 4 of the 5 crates, Sam. Your eyes peeled for the last one.
Hmm. Oh, there it is. What was that? Okay. Forgot there's a grab character, not just slap.
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morganholt might have given them.
They wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
You look troubled. Thunderstorms make me nervous. Why? I was a boy in Granada when the Americans invaded in 1803. My father was in the army. When he realized we could not win, he led us into the mountains with some of his men, and all of our families. And? The Americans caught up with us one night in the middle of a thunderstorm. A thunderstorm like this one. What happened? They struck in the dark. We never heard them, never saw them. They timed their fire with the thunder. The bodies dropped in the darkness. With each flash of lightning, there would be more corpses. Your family survived? They left the women and children. No, the Americans are not butchers. But since that night, I've always been afraid of the thunder. Well, you're scaring me too. I know. As I said, they are not poachers. Their weapon is fear, and fear does not spread among the dead. You look troubled. Thunderstorms make me nervous. Why? I would...
Good work, Fisher. We can analyze the intelligence you gathered from those crates. A lot of people's jobs and a whole lot safer. If you want me to hire some more analysts to interpret information for you, I
Second thought. Danger's
Okay.
not so bad.
How am I supposed to get this place up and running with all this old crap? Who would do that?
Dude. Supposed to shoot out a light. Yeah, that's right. Duh. No crap, Sherlock. You did not know that? Man, I frickin' trash right now.
Evening Star to Maria Narcisa. Come in. Evening Star to Maria Narcisa.
Damn, he just took out their radio operator.
He asked for it.
Well, it's gonna be a lot harder to find out where they're smuggling their arms in from. You better check their radio logs. They probably keep a hard copy archived on file somewhere.
Okay, I'll look around here.
Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship, owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Fisher, your primary objectives are complete. We can extract you whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup from the top of the lighthouse. Make sure the light is out first.
Will do.
Sam, from everything we're seeing here, it looks like Lacerda's already flown the coop. Scratch the objective. You don't need to worry about taking him out.
Someone broke the ladder.
Alright, that was easy. It took me a lot of tries with it, but at least I did a good job for it. Alright.
The body of kidnapped American computer engineer Bruce Morgenholt was discovered in a village in Peru this morning. Implicated in the kidnapping and failed ransom attempt is Hugo Lacerda, alleged leader of the People's Voice, a newly formed guerrilla organization. Here we see the USS Clarence E. Walsh en route to the Yellow Sea for her first assignment amid rising tensions in the region. Dubbed the flagship of a 21st century fleet by Defense Secretary Mason, who reaffirmed America's commitment to our Japanese allies.
It is our hope that the presence of the Walsh, now the world's premier electronic and information warfare platform, will help diffuse the tensions in the region.
Information you recovered in Peru makes it look like Hugo Lacerda was contracted by a third party to kidnap and interrogate Morgenholt. His payment was in weapons. He appears to be using those arms to equip his own men and pay off debts to other guerrilla groups. Maybe Lacerda is a nickel-ante loser, but maybe he's learned some things from Morgenholt that we don't want anyone to know. Maria Narcissa is out to sea, so there's no escape. Board her, search her, find out who Lacerda's been dealing with, and then make sure he doesn't have an opportunity to spread what he knows. Fifth freedom.
What Morgenhold knew about the mass kernels, recursive computation, and weaponized algorithms is akin to what Oppenheimer knew about atoms or what Turing knew about digital computers. Project Watson, the United Nations investigation into the mass kernels, will be remembered for centuries alongside the Manhattan Project as fundamental research that changed the nature of warfare forever. Imagine if Che Guevara had kidnapped and interrogated Oppenheimer in 1959, and you have a pretty accurate parallel of the situation we're in right now.
We're going to send the helicopter out about 40 clicks ahead of the Maria Narcissa and leave you in the water on her course. You'll board covertly onto the bow. Search the ship and the holds. Find out what you can about the arms shipments and who Lacerda is dealing with. Satellite imaging shows the Maria Narcissa racks a small launch on the stern. That will be your primary extraction. If things go badly, we might be able to arrange to pluck you out of the sea.
We'll keep the Walsh inside a helicopter range of the target vessel at all times. If something goes wrong, we should be able to assist in extraction. If you play it safe, we'll recover you when the ship's launched from open water once you're out of visual range of the ship.
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the Maria Narcissa. They have a newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
I can't believe he got killed. I was only talking to...
We're gonna do 3 more missions and then we'll wrap this up for part 1.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth. paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Let me look it up. Oh, I see it.
Good job, Sam. That's the first crate. Keep your eyes peeled for any more.
All right.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcissa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds.
Okay.
Fisher, those compartments are flooded. You need to activate the emergency bilge pump to drain them.
This game's pretty good though. I just killed that guy for no reason, I guess.
There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
You gonna start that pump there or what? I don't know how this stupid thing works. Captain Diego says hurry up or we'll sink. Well, if I do it wrong, we might sink faster. Then don't do it wrong. Easy for you to say.
Where did that come from? What's that down there?
Little help!
Crap.
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm sorry. So after 3 missions, we will wrap this up for part 1, and then part 2, I think. Man, why do I feel like I want to get rid of everybody? What's... Am I crazy or what? Even though it's kind of weird, I just headshot the person and didn't kill them. It's kind of weird. Sometimes they're like, you hit them in the head, they just flop dead. Or if you hit them in the head, it just feels like they just feel you'd hit them, but... Or maybe you didn't. Alright, we got it.
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Who?
American Steel Costa Fuera Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, cigar jumping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
What else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information.
I wish I was home.
Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
Smells like gas fumes from a swamp.
You think it's dangerous?
Probably not.
Oh. Let me just get the... Let me put my phone in there.
the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
Hey, did Lacerda pass through here?
Yeah, he was here a few minutes ago, complaining about the ledgers. Bastard. I hope someone cuts his throat.
Lacerda is not a man to trifle with.
I'm not going to trifle with him. I'm hoping someone else will do it.
That someone would experience painful death at Lacerda's hands.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Lacerda now?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
I think I'm seeing things. Maybe. What if you are? Come on, this is bad. Seeing
Camera.
things. Maybe. What if you are? Oh man, I said that. Come out! Come on out!
Alright, let's speedrun this.
What's that? I heard something. You're always hearing something. This time I'm pretty sure.
See me, Captain.
Figure heading 88 degrees, 6 minutes. Who's been leaving the doors wide open? Just when you thought it couldn't get any leave it open. Oh. Who did? Please say there is nothing here. What was that? Oh man, this is getting worse. I'm gonna kill. I'm
Dude.
here.
What is the difference between non-headshots and headshots? What the heck? It's like you can't headshot a person, anything. That's the worst part. I mean, it sucks because you can't headshot anybody because that's what I was needed for.
I thought I saw something down there.
Okay. But where is the office at? Oh, there we go. Search
Transit legends
cabinets.
are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikariakov in Malaysia.
Makariakov. I remember that name.
Nikariakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, Lacerda got guns from an imaginary Russian?
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is hiding?
The captain...
Okay.
probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to the bridge and ask?
The Americans say they will have to bootstrap a shuttle launch if they want to save the astronauts on the ISS. It's that bad? It's worse. They say that since the wreckage of the first shuttle is still attached to the docking module, the crew will need to spacewalk to the rescue shuttle. That doesn't sound good. Well, it will be 2 weeks before they can even launch the shuttle, so it might not even matter. And I thought this ship was dangerous. This ship isn't moving at 30,000 kilometers an hour. Oh, well, nothing here. What's that? This time I'm free here. I heard something. Nothing here. Looks like I'm being overcautious.
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The 2 interior stairwells are the only access to that deck.
So fur deck, he says.
What's going on? Come out here! Stop hiding! I think I'm seeing things. Maybe. But if you are... I'm sick. If you are so damn it! I don't know! I'm scared. I wanna go home. Who left this open?
leaving the doors wide open.
You think we've got an intruder? You're way too paranoid. Paranoid, huh? We'll see. Shit, what's going on? Jesus, did you? See? I saw it through. What the hell do we do now?
Oh, imagine you can throw this body away.
Keep it together. Keep it together. Jesus! What was that? I love the smell of the ocean air.
All I smell is burning oil and vomit.
Come on. Enjoy it while you can. Before you know it, we'll be sweating in some jungle.
Never heard of anybody getting scurvy in a jungle.
And I never heard of anybody getting eaten by an alligator on a ship.
Alright. I gotta look it up. It says first floor, but okay, so I don't know.
I think I saw something. Well, did you see? Jesus, did you? I saw it too. Oh, what the hell do we do?
At least I did say it before, so.
Whoa, I'm really not happy about this. Oh.
You know what I don't understand? Here we are, loaded up with Colombian, best coffee in the world.
And the coffee tastes like bad guano.
Exactly. What's up with that?
Because Captain Diego buys the cheapest coffee he can find.
Why?
Because cheap coffee sweats more. Makes it harder for the dogs to smell what's hidden inside the coffee.
Ah, that makes sense. Still, wouldn't mind a good cup of coffee.
Hey out there, Radar Land, you're listening to the best station in the city. Don't touch that dial. We got music morning.
Turns out that copyright music.
Huh? What's over there?
Ain't no copyright music in my game. And I keep killing everybody for no reason. I don't know if they deserve. I don't know if they. Surprised that he didn't hear that. Turns off, so.
I tell you, never in my life have I been so insulted.
I don't see why you're so upset. He got you past the inspection. You think it's easy to get through the canal zone with all the crackdowns these days?
I don't care if it's hard. You think my job is easy? No! But this insult, forcing me to bribe an inspector out of my own pocket.
What the?
Get down! Good job, Chris. The joint chiefs that Lacerda is on. Primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
What's that? I heard something.
Get down! Yeah!
I wanna go home. Thank God, there's nothing.
That's their alarm system, Fisher. I'm warning you. Be careful.
How do I leave? No. Where's a... How do I leave? Oh, we're supposed to go down there. Oh, I see. Hmm.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse?
It's B to get off. How do I extract? Okay. We got it. All right, last mission. We'll wrap this up for a day.
With still no word from the North Korean government, China's Long Dan again urged all sides to come to the bargain. We have now a late response by Admiral Toshiro Otomo of the Japanese ISDF.
Despite the ambassador's efforts, nothing has changed. The Japanese people must continue to endure harassment and humiliation. We eagerly anticipate the arrival of the...
Hey, I hear you're leaving us. Heading back for Panama.
Hate to eat and run, sir. We have a few loose ends to tie off before we can rejoin you.
Well, you can make it back for the 4th of July. I'll show you one heck of a good time, boy.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Fisher, the arms that Lacerda had were purchased by someone using a Panamanian offshore bank as proxy. I want to take a peek inside their records. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as that. This op can't look like a U.S. intelligence gig, so to cover it up you'll need to crack the bank's vault and lift some bearer bonds. Property of the French government.
I hit the bank's servers last night, but I didn't find much. All their workstations run drivers for plug-and-play hard drives. I'm guessing they secure them physically every night. Crazy world we live in where electronic intrusion is more of a threat than physical intrusion. Anyway, they probably store the drives in the main vault, meaning they're not going to be easy to get a hold of.
First, the good news. You've been in this bank before. You were part of a CIA raiding team that went in '89 looking for some of Noriega's drug money. Most of the intelligence we have on the bank actually comes from your team. The bad news is that we have a lot of physical security. Lasers, motion sensors, locked doors, cameras, the whole lot. And none of it was there in '89. We've also contacted a specialist to help crack the vault. You better talk to him.
Look, I don't know who you are or why I'm helping you, other than it's better than staring at the ceiling of my cell. I hear you have to face some Mason Wells 88. Well, it ain't a one-man job, but they tell me you can do the work of 5 men. Fine, I says. I had your mate Willie make a little deposit for you. You'll be needing some things from a safety deposit box in the little vault that we can use to crack the main one.
We'll continue on our course for the Yellow Sea and send you back by helicopter to Panama City. I have no authorization to act inside Panamanian borders, so you'll be operating covertly out of the embassy. You and your partner will be on your own in Panama.
Hey, Emilio.
Alright, before I do that, I gotta go use the restroom. I might go check something, and I'll be right back. I just forgot there's a camera over there.
Fisher, I just synced your OPSAT with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
The memories.
Yeah, judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
It was, actually. I spent most of the rest of that year sleeping in a ditch on the road between Baghdad and Kuwait.
Oh well, if it's any consolation, I had a bad year that year too.
What? You weren't working for the government during the Gulf War?
No, I was in 10th grade.
Oh, right. Yuck.
Fisher, I've got a copy of a work order here that the bank filed with their insurance company. It says the dome windows over the lobby are magnetically locked. See if you can find a breaker or junction box up here and power down the locks.
Right.
Let me save this.
Good work, Sam. That shut down the magnetic locks on the windows. Hey, wait a minute. Power spike. The lobby. It looks like a laser grid just came online.
Lasers. Lasers are so...
90s?
I was gonna say 70s. Can you please stop making me feel old?
Got bad news for you, Sam. You are old.
That was funny. But that's why he's an old legend right now. That's bad news. You are old. Well, he's not. Well, she's not wrong. Ooh, it says it's gonna be laser. It's gonna be tough.
Fisher, here's our advisor. He'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with him.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right. Hello? Is this thing on then?
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. This is a Mason Wells 88. Each one is unique. You want to get butchers up the stir. First thing you need to do is authorize an opening.
How do I do that?
The bank president and treasurer will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You'll need to disable all three.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot these.
Hey, I hear that. Back off.
Uh-oh. That works too. Oh no, someone's about to come in and break it. Someone's about to come in.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Steal $50 million in French government. Dang, 50 million? That's a lot. Oh. Oh, I can hack it. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be tough. $67, $40. 93, 20. $93, 20, 30. Boom. Oh shoot. I gotta shoot that thing. I don't know what type of bottle this is. I don't know, it's baby oil. I don't know why I keep think. I don't know why I keep thinking about baby oil.
Gimme.
These lights broken.
Ooh. Got it.
Nope. I don't see anything.
This game's awesome. It's kind of quick for 3 hours though.
These uniforms
I can't.
are uncomfortable.
Oh, that's one of the new American-made ones.
So, that's good. They are not made by second-rate laborers, now calling each other for a Panamanian army service.
Okay, there's a camera.
The quality of the uniforms is exemplary. They never wear out. So, they're about 5 degrees hotter, they weigh 8 ounces more, they don't breathe at all, and they're itchy.
Well, doesn't sound like a very good business move to me. Why would the Americans do that?
From a business perspective, it's a terrible move. But let me ask you something.
What?
Hypothetically speaking, if you had to invade Panama, would you rather fight an army in disposable second-rate uniforms, or an army who was overburdened, overheated, itchy, and couldn't move well?
Oh, I didn't think of it that way.
Neither did our generals when they pocketed a juicy U.S. contract for everlasting uniforms. There are many ways to wage war.
Put this body over. How do I can hide this body? Looks like there's nothing you can do. I just put it there. Um. Six 6620. $66 2010. Save this before I go.
Oh man, this is so...
2306. Let me get that. Security room door code. It is 2306. Alright, got the code. Got the code, baby. Excuse me. Sorry. I'll shoot everything. Alright, just make sure they don't.
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
Oh, I see. Oh gosh darn it. That's bad. It's not what I wanted. That's not what I want.
Bishop, watch the alarms. This is a bank robbery after all.
It's too late, Too late, he just saw me, so... That's the first warning. Uh-oh. Alright, so... Oh, not this thing again. Oh, I hate these. I need him to come here, though. Oh! Oh, yeah, I should bring my body, though. I know what I'm doing right now, so... I gotta... shoot this. I can't bring the body. I can jump over there and get the body. I can just grab character and just like... Uh-oh. He's doing that thing. I can just grab a character and make him move like over there and just knock him out. I think it could be a good idea just to like... Ah, shoot, he's getting closer. That's bad. Uh-oh.
That's a neat trick you do with lasers.
Okay? What? Oh, the grids. They detect some kind of signal emitted by a transmitter stitched into my uniform.
Give me the transmitter.
I don't know where it is. I swear. It's just stitched into my uniform somewhere.
That's bad news for you, because I still need to get past the lasers. And since I don't want to undress you, that means I have to take your body.
My body? You mean my unconscious body? I hope.
Either way works for me.
Please. You don't need to kill me.
Does the body work? I'm the genius. I am the freaking genius, you know. I should do that before. Oh my gosh, I'm a freaking genius. These are no. These are no. Okay, that was the first alarm, so. Oh my gosh, I'm a freaking genius. I just freaking realized. I just realized if I knock him out or kill this person, I could definitely use him as a laser. See, I got knowledge. Where did the camera come from? Uh-oh. There must be some camera we could go to.
I'm hearing things. See, not good. Let's just stay calm.
Uh-oh. $67, 193, 40, 10. Yep. Perfect. What if I just pick up the body and... Perfect.
Come on.
Easy.
Chinese ambassador to the United States. Chinese.
That's the President's authorization. 2 more to go.
2 more to go. Wait, I'm supposed to find all of these? Oh, I thought... Okay, yeah, he did say 3 of those, but I forgot which one was it. Oh, 2, 3... Yeah, 2306, I see.
I'm serious, Sam. Too many alarms and you'll have...
Huh?
Someone broke the line. Not a trace. What the?
Birdie. Wait, what did it say? Birdie 194. Ah, guess they're right.
Come out! I do not think he's going to come out. So,
All right.
you want to go in and look for him?
Come on, this is bad. How did this happen?
Okay. I don't want to find anything anyway. He's not getting me that easily.
Point 2040. 193. That's 69, right? Yep. Ingenious. Nothing over there. Eight 645.
Right, that's authorization done. The outer cage to the vault should be opening as we speak.
Great.
Just inside the cage, there's a small vault full of safety boxes. Your mate dropped off some kit for you in one of them.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there.
Oh no, Zerkazy. That's exactly what I didn't want to see.
Zerkazy, is that some kind of dried meat?
He's probably the best computational theorist in the world. He worked with Morgenholt on Project Watson. Word is he's gone off his nut.
Sounds like bad guy material to me.
In sports,
Uh-oh. I need to open the door. Thank you. Guess they can't see what What's in there? Shh. Ah, he was right. He caught me on 4K, bruh. He shouldn't have caught me on 4K, bruh. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Is that it? Or...
Right, that's authorization done. The outer cage to the vault should be opening as we speak.
Great.
Just inside the cage, there's a small vault full of safety boxes. Your mate dropped off some kit for you in one of them.
Alright, I'll let you know when I'm there.
Oh no.
I don't know how come you can't shoot the camera, though.
Zerkezi, is that some kind of dried meat?
He's probably the best computational theorist in the world. He worked with Morgenholt on Project Watson. Word is he's gone off his nut.
Sounds like bad guy material to me.